Hello everyone, my name is Skits and welcome to episode 8 of Las Vegas Mods Weekly. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. First mod we'll be taking a look at is called Factions Reloaded Followers of Apocalypse by the Scout 201, author of Factions Reloaded Legion and Raiders we reviewed in episodes 4 and 5. His newest edition aims on followers of Apocalypse that was barely involved and not really important in the base game. Unlike his previous mods, this time moderator focused less on random encounters and camps and more on quests. Biggest addition is New Dayglow, town of followers of Apocalypse, located near Carlisle Bay. Town itself is small, but looks very good, it fits Fallout very well, and it shouldn't conflict with any mods. Inside you can meet a lot of new interesting people and creatures, like this friendly Mirrorlurk or doctor that likes to help anyone, even if it's a raider. You can also take few quests that are short, but at least they are not bugged. Most of them also have a small story and are a great starting point for Morator, and maybe in the future he will make longer and more complicated quests. Most of these new quests and characters are also voice acted. The voice acting was good and I did not have any problems with it.
I am fucking angry. Look, if you've met Dr. Hernandez, you know he's a nice guy. It's just... the problem is that Dr. Hernandez helps everyone, and that includes raiders. Specifically, raiders that have been murdering refugees here.
Oh, Snickers? He seems friendly enough. And he protects us. Most lurks seem to stay away now, as if they know he's here or something.
Mod also adds 2 new follower camps near Strip, underground building in Marmon Fort, and a lot more that I'll let you discover by yourself. Another feature is a new faction called Marauders that wants to clean up the wasteland by killing unwanted people like fiends or raiders. They will often attack fiends' hideouts, have their unique look, and a very interesting leader called Josiah that has a collection of flags. Mod also adds few new voiced vendors, fiends' hideouts, and a few sieges mainly by Marauders. So overall, this mod is a great, lore-friendly expansion to followers of Apocalypse. I liked it and I definitely recommend it. Next up we have True Leaning by Xilandro. This mod adds ability to lean that you may know from FPS games like Stalker or Dishonored. And it is something I missed in Fallout since it is very useful in combat or when sneaking. Now as you can see, leaning in game works fine, there is no clipping or bugs with leaning itself. Now like I said, it can be very useful in combat if you can aim, since you obviously can't use VATS, weapons don't animate so there is no recoil, most of the weapons also have same fire rate and it kinda looks weird. I had more fun using it for sneaking and observing hostile territory from cover. You can lean with Q and A, which is a real pain since both of them are used for important interactions and you have to remap them, and I'm hoping Morator will make a mod configuration menu version. Mod is still in alpha, so there will probably be an update that will hopefully fix both of my complaints. But overall, leaning was fun, mod has a lot of potential and you should go ahead and try it out. Moving on, we have Professional Head Models by Payton Quinn. This mod adds new head models for male ghouls and humans into the game. As you can see when compared to vanilla head model, modded one is a lot more detailed and realistic for Fallout, since when living in wastes you should look more affected by it, just like the moderator model did. Even though ghoul model is a little bit scary and over the top, making you look more like a monster, and I definitely like the human face a lot more. Mod is also applied to all male characters, and as you saw, the difference between vanilla and modded models is really huge. So it may be a shock seeing some well-known characters like this. Unfortunately, mod conflicts with few types of beards, so it is best to shave it off when using this mod. I also used this mod throughout the whole video, so any male face you saw was changed with this mod. Overall, Morator did a great job, and if you dislike vanilla head models, this mod is for you. Now let's take a look at the Attack on Titan Mikasa armor by Mo62. This mod adds a new armor into the game. It is based off Mikasa's armor from anime called Attack on Titan. You can find it in Sack near Doug Mitchell's house. As you can see, it has both custom meshes and textures, both look very good and are detailed, and after checking some pictures of original armor from Attack on Titan, I can say it is very accurate and good looking compared to original. You can also equip solid starters that are also custom, and both outfit and starters also have few bonuses for your stats. Outfit was designed for T6M body, newest version is also compatible with Type 3, it has meshes for bouncing breasts, and is of course female only. Even though I don't watch Attack on Titan, I really like this armor, you can see that a lot of work went in it, it is very detailed and accurate, and if you like good looking armors, or are just a fan of anime, this mod is for you. Next up we have Mojave meals and more by Undeadpizzaboy. This mod adds new meals, robot companion, custom weapon and armor into the game. It is basically a pack of few different mods put together in one pack. First let's talk about new meals. They are all harder to make, but also have a lot better effects than vanilla meals. All of them have custom textures that are low res, but are not versatile so, and I kinda like them. You can make them at any campfire, and you can find the recipe for Stalin's boot at 188 trading post, where you can find all items from this mod. Robot Companion unfortunately does not have a companion wheel, and will follow you after picking up transmitter that is under the bar at trading post. As you can see, he has custom face texture and is about half size of normal Protectron. In combat he was also effective and had no problems dealing with enemies. Next, let's take a look at armor and weapon. You can find them in suitcase at 188 trading post. As you can see, armor is a retextured combat armor, texture on it is good and detailed, and it also comes with 2 variant helmets. Weapon has custom texture as well, mainly in first person mod. In combat it had its own custom effect that made it very strong, but since it takes quite a lot of time to recharge, it is fairly balanced. Overall, Mahator did a good job, I enjoyed all features of his mod, and you should go ahead and check it out. Now let's take a look at weapon mods, shall we? First one I have for you is called the Game Rifle by Odioss. You can obtain it by crafting it at any workbench. Schematics can be found in the Hunter's Shack near Nipton, where you can also find custom armor. As you can see, rifle is NIF scope model with custom textures that are high res and very detailed. Wood texture is very good and it also fits Fallout lore very well. You would expect this type of weapon in Wasteland. Armor unfortunately either did not work for me or is very ugly. I personally think that problem is on my side. In combat it was very effective. You could already see it in action during Factions Reloaded. It had no problem dealing with enemies and it is strong like this machine. So overall, Mahator did a good job. His weapon is original and good looking, and I definitely recommend it. Next up we have STG-44 by henukelkoch. This mod adds a new World War II weapon into the game. You can find it in Quarry Junction near Bulldozer. As you can see, it has both custom meshes and textures. Textures look very good, they are highly detailed, model looks great as well, and as a fan of World War II weaponry, I can say it is as close to original as Fallout version can be. You can also mod it with scope and silencer, but unfortunately I did not know that until I already finished recording, so I don't have any footage of modded weapon for you, I'm sorry. Also, I'm not sure about sounds, I think they are custom, but I'm not 100% sure. In combat it was balanced, it had no problems dealing with fiends, but struggled a little bit with super mutants. Overall, Mahator did again a great job, and I'm looking forward to more from him. And the last mod we'll be taking a look at is called 1874 Sharps Rifle by SpamPTRS. This mod adds a new weapon into the game that is similar to Sharps from Django Unchained. You can find it next to ammunition box at Sniper's Nest. As you can see, it is a NIF scope model just like most of Mahator's work, and this has to be one of his best mods yet. I absolutely love it. You can also mod it with Cowboy Repeater Maple Stock and Hunting Rifle scope. That makes it look more fancy, and I like the modded version as well. In combat it was very unique, since it only has 1 bullet in magazine, but it is also very strong, so you can use it as a slow and more fancy sniper rifle. Overall, Mahator did again a great job, I really liked it and you should go ahead and check it out. So yeah guys, I guess that's it for episode 8 of our Fallout New Vegas Mods Weekly. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, tell me what you think about it in the comments, subscribe for more Fallout and Skyrim content, and I will see you next time.